In order to make anything, you have to start, or at least know what your choices are, with the very basic building blocks. You need materials. Think about constructing anything: a house, a cake, a letter, a fort, whatever. Whatever you choose, they all carry the common need of materials to make something come to fruition. These are basically your ingredients. The ingredients for making good layout are the elements of design. They are line, shape, texture, space, size, value, and color. You're probably already getting familiar with some of these things. You probably use and interact with them every day. And if you're not familiar with them, that's okay. I'll tell you what they are in the upcoming lectures. Just as you can cook something completely different using the same ingredients, the elements of design produce different layouts depending on how they are used. When you understand what each ingredient brings to the recipe, what flavor it'll add, then you can make up your own recipes and you can begin combining the ingredients for a successful result. Understanding what the elements of design are and how they work will allow you to make the right choices to create your own good layouts. I'll introduce you to each element as it works alone, although you'll rarely use just one element when designing a piece. You wouldn't bake a cake with just flour, right? Just as any physical object can be broken down into the basic molecules, every design consists of one or more of the 7 basic elements: line, shape, texture, space, size, value, and color. Organized line has the power to direct the eye. The legibility of the typeface conveys meanings all on their own, regardless of the actual message of the text itself. The shape of a picture on a page can be just as important as the content of the actual photo. Texture, it's always present, even just the feel of tactile paper. Space and size can influence how the piece is built and received, as well as how other elements work together. Choices in value and color always affect feel and can alter how the piece is perceived and add subtle changes. All parts of any design can be classified as one of these 7 basic elements, despite the almost limitless variations of the elements themselves. Knowing which to include and which to exclude, which are necessary and which are unnecessary, which will add clutter or dilute the power of your idea, which are going to strengthen your design ability, well, soon you'll be able to develop an intuitive gauge to test which elements are crucial to a specific design. Remember, the best design contains the fewest elements necessary to communicate the idea.